We're here with Sir Lancelot, one of the manor's bravest and most skilled knights. Hello, Sir Lancelot. Thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us what the Code of Chivalry is?
The Code of Chivalry is a knight promises to live by, to be brave in battle, skillful with his weapons, honest and generous and loyal to the Lord. I never attack an unarmed knight.
And, what limitations did the church place on your feudal warfare?
The church placed the decrees known as the peace of God and the truce of God. The peace of God forbids the pillage of the church property and extends protection to all non-competents in society. The truce of God limits fighting to specified weekdays by forbidding combat from Wednesday evening to Monday morning.
Well, what did you like to do in that free time?
Well, I like to participate in tournaments.
Oh, and what type of competitions are in a tournament?
The usual contests are jousting and the melee. Jousts are one-on-one competition, whereas the melee is like a mini role-play battle.
And which one of those is your favorite?
My favorite is jousting because I get to really show off my skill.
Well, I think that's all, Sir Lancelot. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, since we had our knight friend on today, we're bringing you a knight joke. Why did the knight leave his pet at home? 'Cause he'd be dragging. In other news, the joust between Sir Sean the Noble and Sir Maynard of the Light ended with Sir Maynard seeing the light, and some stars too. Sir Sean was said to have hit him right on the head with his sword during the joust, knocking Sir Maynard out. He is currently being treated at Ye Olde Hospital. And a young page has recently lost Sir Pierres of the North horse. The boy claims, "The horse was speaking to me. He told me to set him free." He was depressed. Officials say the boy was hallucinating and is being checked for possible medical conditions. More news on that later. There will be a tournament held next Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. We'll be reporting live, bringing you all the action. Sign up for the joust and tryouts for the new melee teams will be held in the King's Castle for the duration of this week. Try your hand at the tournament. Cost is about 40 ducats per entrance. This just in. A young girl has fallen down a well while trying to retrieve water for her family. Officials say that help is on the way. Well, folks, that's all the news for today. Tune in next day for more stories on medieval days and times. And since we had our lovely knight on, we have a knight joke for you today. Why did the knight leave his pet at home? 'Cause he'd be dragging. Now, in other news, the joust between Sir Sean the Noble and Sir Maynard of the Light ended with Sir Maynard seeing the light.